We have two guests that will join us here. Josh Bell, I'll get to him in a second, but we're going to start with the resident all-star, Ketel Marte. Ketel, the phrase that comes to my mind right now is refuse to lose. It looked like you guys were never going to let this game go. What was it like?
Nothing, man. We never give up. That's the way we play the game. We got a lot of talent in this club, and then we go hard every time. Let's
go to your two home runs. You almost put two in the Allegheny River. We're going to look at them here. Take us through your bat.
Nothing. I just go out there and compete. That's my first hit against Santana, and he got me pretty good. But you know, I never give up. I go out there and try to put my best swing every time.
Let's talk about the one that went in the water, though. How about that one? That was a monster shot.
I just try to put my best swing every time. See the good pitching and go out there and compete with everybody.
What about this guy here? What does he mean to this group?
What up? He's this guy, man. We got to make a home run derby, me and him.
You did tonight. Thanks, Ketel.
All right.
Ketel Marte, he's going back to the room. Josh Bell, we talked earlier. We welcomed you to the Arizona Diamondbacks. What was this like here tonight for you?
It was surreal. Obviously, that first inning was special for me and my family's, up in the stands cheering me on, and then, they made their comeback, and we were able to tack on runs late, and it was a big win for us for sure.
Well, let's get to your home runs. We're going to start with the historic first inning, and there you are, your first pitch as a Diamondback. So you've got a couple of homers in front of you. Are you thinking that or no?
No, I was just trying to be on time. My timing's felt great, for the last week or so I'm trying to stick with the same routine, not trying to do too much, trying to stay inside all the baseballs I can, and if I can get in the air, good things happen.
And then the other against Aroldis Chapman. I don't know, I told you off air, 102.9 miles per hour, Josh. That's the fastest pitch that's ever been hit for a home run since they tracked pitches in 2008. And you said what about that?
That was my first hit against Chapman. So good time for the first one. I don't know what I was, but I was 0 for 11 or 12. A lot of punch outs in there. And got down to an 0-2 count again, and I was on time for one pitch, and that's all that mattered.
You and I talked earlier today about what you have witnessed about this team, especially when you were in San Diego, but over the last little bit, there's a resiliency to this group that propelled them to the World Series. What was it like in here when you lost the lead and then got it back?
We didn't waver. There's never a doubt. Guys were coming off the field like, come on, let's go. Let's get it back. We got to pick up the bullpen. They got to pick us up at times, and that's what makes a good ball club.
Pretty cool to hit two homers in front of mom and dad.
Yeah. Always a pleasure to have them in town.
Go talk to them. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right, Josh Bell joining us on our post-game coverage here from PNC Park in Pittsburgh. We'll take a short break. We'll go into the room. We'll get to Torey Villalobos, of course, but when we return, up to the booth with Steve and Luis right after these messages.